Hello, welcome to Wardrobe Wednesday with Heidi Gamel. I'm so glad to have you here in my boudoir talking a little bit about how to curate a wardrobe you love. And last week we talked about how sometimes a reason that is keeping us from getting rid of things in our closet that are not serving us, they may not fit us, they may be something we don't particularly care for, is the emotion of guilt. So, my question for you is, if you were here last week, did you find anything in your closet that is hanging there with the emotion of guilt attached to it? And did you get rid of it? Two questions. So today I'm going to talk about another reason that people may be hesitant to get their closet in order. And I'm going to say it has to do with the fantastic tool that we have called Pinterest. Now, Pinterest is fabulous because it helps us to use our imagination. It helps us to dream dreams. It helps us to see what's possible. And sometimes that is a catalyst for getting things done, or it could be something that holds us back from doing anything because it's not going to be as pretty as what you saw on Pinterest. Could be. So I personally have a board called How to Curate a Wardrobe You Love, and a subboard is called Your Closet, $1,000,000 Real Estate. I personally feel like our closet is $1,000,000 real estate. So I don't know how you work it out, but you do the math and you realize that this little space that you have just for yourself is pretty valuable. And just like if you owned a $1,000,000 home, you wouldn't put things in the front yard that were not beautiful or useful. You wouldn't put things in your front yard that maybe were heavy with guilt and didn't serve you. It's your $1,000,000 home. You would never do that. So the same is true with your closet. And if you can view it as your personal $1,000,000 real estate, then only things that are beautiful, that you love, that fit you, that serve you should be hanging there, and nothing else. Nothing else. So my little board is called Your Closet, $1,000,000 Real Estate, and it's just an opportunity to dream and get my imagination going. I don't use it as it doesn't stop me, basically. And that's the thought of tonight's live, is that sometimes people can use these photos of inspiration and say, oh, if I can't have it that fantastic, then I'm not going to do anything. Well, Nest Pretty is about making small choices every day that adds up to a beautiful life. And so you could do little things. And so anytime I pin something on my Pinterest board, it may be that I see something in the photo that I love that I can use as a source of inspiration. And then when I'm out and about, lo and behold, I might see the thing that I just saw in Pinterest. And so don't use it as a reason to stop. Use it as a reason to go. What small thing can you do in your closet to make it really special? Because it is your $1,000,000 real estate. So for instance, there is a pin that I saw in here recently. The girl has an upholstered door into her closet. Just saying. And it has like brass nails, and it's really pretty. I don't know if you can see it here. It's really pretty. You never know. I might come across one of those now that I know that they exist. And so I'm just saying, all of that to say this: don't let Pinterest keep you stuck. Use it as a board for inspiration. And if there's a little thing that you can do to make your closet special, then by all means do it. So 2 points. Last week we talked about guilt. This week we're talking about the Pinterest effect, and don't get overwhelmed by all the fantastic ideas that are out there. Just use them as a springboard for inspiration. And make little choices every day to make your $1 million real estate fantastic. That's all I have to share with you tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next week on Wardrobe Wednesday. This is Heidi with Nest Pretty, and that's it. Have a great evening.